All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth, and a sincere peace, blessings, and salutations to you, Akim, across the four corners of the earth that are pushing this knowledge and truth and sincerity. So, Brother Brawls off in the GMS Arizona Camp, Lord will, with another quick lesson to edify. Okay, and this lesson, it's going to be a quick hit. I was watching this video here from the channel Peak Prosperity. All right. And this guy goes into, some medical things. He breaks down certain things related to, vaccine and things like that. And he gives, his rendition of a objective overview, unbiased, so to speak. Now, you could take it for what it's worth. You could take the meat, from it and spit out the bones. But he does have a good perspective on things. And he was just going into this situation with Damar Hamlin and giving it a close, scientific examination of what the media was saying was the cause of it versus what science. And he was going through the steps and process of elimination, what science actually points to and more so supports with facts that actually happen. But at the end of the day, in this part of the video, he was playing a clip where I believe it was CNN, might have been a different news network, was playing or interviewed Dr. Fauci. And one thing, like, I can't wait for the Lord to destroy these devils, man, because I'm tired of looking at these devils. I'm tired of listening to them. Them always sitting on these platforms speaking all of these lies. And I'm ready for the Lord to just, stop their mouths, shut them up, and ultimately put them to death. Because these people, they don't even deserve a fucking voice, but ultimately he was up there, and the first thing that they were going into was shooting down the idea that that thing could have caused what happened to Damar Hamlin. So what does Esau Edom always revert to when they're being exposed and when thinkers are actually thinking and putting the pieces together? That they pull out one of the buzzwords. And this is always Esau's way of trying to escape the when the scope is put on them about something. Okay. So in this clip, Dr. Fauci starts throwing out all these conspiracy theorists. They saying this, they get on social media and they post this and they post that about the situation with Damar Hamlin. And what that does is it's a mental trigger for certain ignorant people to immediately turn their attention away from the claims that are being made, as long as that buzzword is attached to the individual or the information that's been disseminated. And Esau constantly uses this fucking method and this trick, and a lot of you ignorant people fall for it. But let's get a few words here. All right. First and foremost, from Edamon Online, we're going to look at the word conspiracy, because if you stick to what's written in the scriptures, you would know that there is a group of people that are upon this earth that have power on this earth and that are conspiring together. The Bible states it clearly. See? So if you let the Bible and Yahweh Shem Shai be your guide, then you would not be diverted by any of this devil's, the so-called white man Esau Edom's buzzwords that he tries to throw out there. Because he had come with anti-sea-hipper. He come with conspiracy theorists. He come with anti-sim. He come with homophobic. He come with all of these buzzwords to turn the good into evil and the evil into good. Let's get that real quick. Then we're going to look at this word conspiracy. This is Isaiah 5:20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. See? And that's what this devil does. All right. He called the evil good. That's why he pushes homosexuality. That's why he tells you, okay, to go get the boosters boosted. That's why he tells you that this thing is helping you when it's proven that it's hurting you. You know, and so many other things, man, that he pushes upon the people of this society that are outright wicked. You see? So getting into this word conspiracy. And let's see who fits the definition best. Okay, is this some just random claim that people are making that's unjustified? Or do the Bible talk about a group of individuals, a group of people, a nation of people, okay, that are actually conspiring against another nation of people, which are the true Israelites of the Bible, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans? Well, let's see. Let's take a look at it. It says conspiracy, okay, from Edamon Online. It says a plotting of evil, unlawful design, a combination of persons for an evil purpose. You see that? This is down below. It says to agree, unite, plot. It says literally to breathe together. So this word conspiracy goes into a plotting of evil, a combination of persons for an evil purpose, man. So if we jump right to the scriptures, you know, brothers already know there's plenty of scriptures that go into this, man. We can get Psalm 64, but let's start in Micah 2:1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it. Why? Because it is in the power of their hand. So there's a group, okay, of evil individuals that work evil upon their beds, man. They devise iniquity. Iniquity is wickedness, okay? And then so they plan this evil, and then when the morning is light, when they wake up in the morning, then they go and execute. They go and put these plans in motion. That's what this devil has been doing. That's why, you know, there's been a great awakening, and the whole world is turning the eye towards this devil Esau Edom and seeing him for who he is. Now he's trying to come up with these methods, aka buzzwords, to try to hide himself, to try to deflect. And it's not working, because the Bible also tells us that this devil was gonna, you know, eventually he was gonna be exposed. Okay, let me see. Let's get that real quick. That's not it. 2 Thess. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:8. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And this is happening by way of the prophets. Okay, we're the ones that the Lord put the spirit on and gave us the knowledge of the truth, and we're consuming this devil. Okay, when we're out there on the highways and byways and we're speaking the truth, we're preaching the truth. Okay, we're teaching our people. Okay, we're condemning the heathen and telling them of their judgment. Okay, we're consuming them with the spirit of the Lord's mouth. Okay, because we come in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with all power and signs and lying wonders. And this is who Esau Edom comes in the spirit of Satan. This is the man of perdition. This is the evil and the wicked that the Bible speaks of. This is that wicked man. And that's why he is conspiring. There is a conspiracy that exists, and Esau Edom is at the head of it. And it's a conspiracy to destroy the Israelites, and it's a conspiracy for him to take over the entire world, man, to control each and every individual and living soul on this planet Earth, trying to establish himself to be the Most High. That's a fact according to the scriptures. See, so going back, if we read down, it says a conspiracy theory. Okay, this is the buzzword that was used in that video I was watching. It says an explanation of an event or situation involving unwarranted belief that is caused by a conspiracy among powerful forces. So they're saying basically that it's unwarranted for people to believe that there's a group of individuals that are conspiring against them. But this is exactly what the Bible tells us. This is what the Bible tells us, man. See? Psalm 64, it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. See? If you go into the NLT there on the right, it says, hide me from the plots of this evil mob, from this gang of wrongdoers. And that's what Dr. Fauci is a part of. That's what the mainstream media is a part of. Okay? Because they got handlers that tell them and direct them on what they get to speak about and what kind of shit they're going to push. You know? And this is that secret council. This is those men, those wicked men that are conspiring against the whole world, that are getting ready to roll out the MOTB, that are going to force their way upon you. They're gonna force the people into a system of perpetual slavery. Okay, that they're going to be in charge of, that they're going to control. This is that secret council. They are conspiring. This is a real conspiracy fact. This is not a conspiracy theory, because this is unwarranted. This was written in the scriptures to warn us of you wicked ass people. Okay, and the elect are going to see right through their bullshit, man. They're not going to be straight off the path because they threw a buzzword out there. The elect, they're not going to do that. This is Proverbs 6:16. It says, these 6 things that the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. This is all what this devil is doing, because that's why you have a man like Damar Hamlin dropping on the field the way he did. There's other athletes now that are hitting the media that have collapsed in the middle of their games. Okay, there was a college athlete and some, and some others. And then you got people just straight up dropping dead, all over the country. A lot of this stuff is going underreported. Why? Because those men that are conspiring, control the media, and they're not putting out those stories. Reading on, it says, verse 18, in heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, says a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. And that's pretty much it, man. Really wanted to stop at verse 18. I'm going to read that again. It says, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, and feet that be swift in running to mischief. Okay? That's this devil, man. He constantly is plotting evil against the people, and the people been caught wind of it, and they are now able to go on social media because they have a voice via these platforms, and they'll talk about it. And now this devil is trying to demonize people with these buzzwords, and ultimately what he gonna do is he gonna just completely squash the ability to speak out against him and anything he's doing. He gonna get control of social media, and he gonna stomp all that out, because this devil wants full control, man. Anybody that's going up against what his agenda is, okay, he's gonna try to um he gonna try to get rid of him. He gonna put him to death. This devil's gonna show his horns and show the whole world who he really is. He's exactly who the prophets say he is, man. This is the wicked that the Bible speaks of. So when you talk about a conspiracy, that's Esau Edom. That's his whole plot of what he's trying to do. His end game is to force everybody on this planet Earth to take a charagma. And that's exactly what he's conspiring to do. So when you talk about a conspiracy, this isn't a theory. This is a fact. There's a combination of persons that are conspiring together and plotting evil and an evil purpose. This is actually happening, man. So regardless if they get on the news and they speak out against that, we know what it is because the Bible told us so. And anybody that want to trust in what this devil was saying, then hey, woe be unto you. So anyway, Lord willing, this was edifying with that. I just wanted to go into that. Lord willing, this was edifying with that. I'm going to say shalom.